Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome to my full unboxing of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. This was streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. I had started my first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and I spent the first, 30 minutes-ish doing this whole unboxing. So this is that. I had cut this out of episode 1 for time, so I could just have the whole unboxing as its own separate thing. If you're interested in watching the unboxing, this is the video for you. If you actually want to watch my full playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, the whole playlist is linked in the description down below. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in seeing my full playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, so you do not miss an episode as it happens. It'll be streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description as I said. I hope you enjoy the unboxing. Let us get started with the unboxing of this. So, where did I put my thumbtack? I have a thumbtack that I open things with. So, here it is, the collector's edition. Front and on the back, we've got a very interesting design here of Ganondorf and presumably Zelda, who could also definitely be that other character we saw in the trailer. So, let's cut this tape. Tape has been cut. I'm gonna try and get everything on camera as much as possible. I don't want to, tear into this. So, the only other collector's edition I've ever owned in my entire life is Undertale, which is over there. It's always been in the background of all my videos. And if you want to get technical about it, when I bought Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, this is the only copy of the game we had, so it's technically the anniversary edition, so it comes in the sleeve. It has this art book. There's a whole Scott the Woz video on his second channel, Scott Stash, about games like that, and he even talks about that. So, I wanted to get this. For those who don't know, I work at Target when I'm not streaming, or some days when I'm not streaming, I work at Target, so I got a discount on everything here. And we had this stuff in stock for the last few days, or in the store. So I was let's try and get stuff out. There's like a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's take this out. Okay, here we go. Here's stuff. I have gotten, no goddamn sleep, out of the last 12 hours since, midnight to now, which is now noon. I've gotten, 2 hours of sleep, maybe 2.5. I was so scared that we would not have this, because I knew we had them in stock, but I got to Target at 8:18, so 18 minutes after the store opened. I saw my coworkers, and they knew exactly why I was there because they had everything out. And I told them I was so nervous. I barely got any sleep because I wanted to make sure I could come here and get this. I didn't know how many people were going to be here to get this. And he told me within the last 18 minutes, a bunch of people had already shown up. So I don't know how many of these we had left. We had 15 of these. And then 100 copies of the actual game. But let's actually get into the stuff in this. So I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, there we go. So underneath this, there it is, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Right there. Can this squeeze out? There's this backing. I can just push everything out. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff inside this collector's edition. So I think this is what they call a steelbook. I've always been curious as to what a steelbook even is, because I've seen collector's editions for other games say that they come with a steelbook, and I'm I don't know what that means. So it's got this tribal Zonai design, because the Zonai is a big prominent thing in this game. And on the back, that looks like a moment we've seen we saw in that last trailer there, trying to get the light shining on it so you can see everything on it. So is this just like what is this? Like, oh, so that's what a steelbook is. So pop this out. We've got The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is the box for Tears of the Kingdom. So here's the front, and here's the back. On the back it says, explore, create, and discover. Venture into the Sky Islands. Craft and construct fantastic weapons and vehicles. Brave the cataclysm in Hyrule. As I drop stuff on the ground. Here's this brand new thing. So that's what a steelbook is. I finally know. You want to know what a steelbook is? For anyone who doesn't know, it's just a game case. So this is the game case. Steelbook is just a really fancy game case. I've always wondered what one of these is. It is a very, very fancy game case that I can put on the shelf. On the side, it is very, very faint writing. You can't even see it. I'm trying to get the reflection going. It isn't really how that works. But it says on the spine in very, very tiny text, The Legend of Zelda TM, Tears of the Kingdom. So there you go. I found out what a steelbook finally is. We have whatever the hell this thing is. This looks like a fucking pencil case. I'm gonna have a lot of plastic to clean up later. There we go. What is this? It slides out? It slides out? Fancy looking, whatever it is. Oh, damn. Well, we'll understand the meaning of these when we actually play the game, but they're pins. They are very, very fancy pins. So, I know my camera isn't of the highest quality or caliber, but we've got whatever this pin is. We've got whatever this pin is. We've got... I don't know the way you're supposed to hold this. Whatever this pin is. And we've got whatever this pin is. It feels really weird to, you know, see this and I'm like, I don't know the context of any of this yet. So I bought this collector's edition and now I just have something I don't even know what it is inside this thing. So I'll put the pins back in the display. I don't even know if I'm having them in here correctly. One of them was loose in here, but, there you go. Pins. When we actually understand the context behind it, I'll be like, oh! Okay. I just want to open this. What is... there was a whole thing inside this. Icon art poster instructions. Instructions on how to use a poster. We got this in here. A steel poster. I guess that would be why there are instructions for it. So let's... it is like very fancy. I have too many things on the ground right now. I have to like hold it up so you can see it. It's all wrapped and stuff. Oh yeah, this is nice actually. Hold on. Important for reliable adhesion, please apply the magnet to dry, clean, flat, and level wall surfaces. There's a whole thing on the back here. Let's get this out of the tissue paper. Oh, that's why it's a magnet. Okay, I was holding it together. Look at this. It's the art, the promo art for Tears of the Kingdom. It's a poster, but it's like that. It comes with a magnet you're supposed to hang up, and then you just, on the back, You stick the magnet, it's supposed to be more center, you stick the magnet in there. It's a very, very strong magnet. Is there anything else in this box? No, it's just more box for no reason. It's such a thin poster, and there's just nothing else left in the box. It's just a big box for the sake of it being a big box. You'd think the poster would be bigger. It's kind of like when you go and buy a bag of chips, but, like, most of it isn't even chips. It's just air. The last thing inside here is the art book. So, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom art book. To avoid spoilers, I will not really look at this. Maybe as we go through the game, I will go through more of it. But let me get all the plastic off of this thing. Just a nice, clean, do that. Man, if you could see my floor right now, it's a goddamn mess. So we have this design again. My Switch keeps going into sleep mode. We have this design again on this, right here. They just released this design on a glow-in-the-dark keychain that I do not have enough My Nintendo points for, because I bought the Splatfest keychains, and they still haven't arrived yet. I don't know where the hell they are. The Splatfest is over. So, I'm not going to go through really any of this. So we'll just have a bit of a tease. So, this is the only page I will show right now. But it seems to be concept art of the paraglider and the one of the opening scenes from the game, which we haven't gotten to yet, but this was in, like, one of the first trailers we got for the game, so we know that. We know what this looks like already. So, the art book. We will go through the art book as we play the game. I will try and find a place for the book to go for now, which I'll just shove in here. I believe that is it. That is the entirety of everything in the collector's edition. I want to figure out what this magnet, what I can do with this magnet, like it's inside a pouch. Okay, so that's how it works. There's an adhesive side that you peel off, and this sticks to the wall, and then you put this on the wall with this. I have the Super Paper Mario poster still up, and that's not gonna fit in the area where that is. So I actually don't even really have room. I went to go put my elbow down, and I just elbowed Tears of the Kingdom, and it just flew across the room. Well, hold on. Now I have to grab it again. Okay. That was weird. It flew across the room. I want this in the background. For now, I don't even really know where to put it. Just because I want it in the background so you can see it. Oh, okay. We've got it. New background element. Okay. Next thing on the docket. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. I'm not going to keep it in the box. I used to be someone a very long time ago who would keep stuff in the box, and I just don't keep stuff in the box. I understand modern amiibo releases for the last, like, year, or year and a half, 2 years, whatever. They've been doing amiibo releases where this here, for, like, many years, used to have a piece of foil at the bottom so you couldn't scan it through the box. Without that in there, you can scan it through the box. So, if you want to keep it in the box, you can. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Like, now that this is here, you can't see it, but I have all these amiibo here. I have the Splatoon 3 ones back there that you can't even see. I have this whole display, which is so incredibly crowded. And I have a bunch of them down here behind the arrow spray that you can't even see because I have too many and there's no room. So, if I had room to put them in the box, I'd keep them in the box. My floor is so gross now, but here is the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. I will zoom in on this so you can get it in better detail. I want to get the perfect, there we go, perfect detail. So here's the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo in the champion tunic, and he's got this cape. Get some detail on the cape, with the design on the cape. And the thing in this game is that Link has a really cool grabby hand. So here's Link and his grabby hand. I was gonna make a comment about hands, but there it is. Link and his grabby hand. We will be using you in the playthrough. The next thing on the docket is a surprise. For buying this game at Target, you get a free gift with purchase. There's a handful of other gifts with purchase in other places. Like, I know GameStop has, like, a plank of wood that you can get. The one for Target is the quote-unquote The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Adventure Hip Pack, is what it says. It is a fanny pack. It is a Tears of the Kingdom branded fanny pack. It sure is. I don't wear fanny packs. Will I wear fanny packs? Would you wear wigs? I don't know, but in case you wanted this, it's here. It's kind of similar to, wherever I have it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land had this little Kirby coin purse with Kirby and Elfalin on it. I never used it. So we've got a fanny pack. Yay. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is the last thing here. However, I have a surprise. Even though I already said everything else was already a surprise. I've listened to Tarrytown so long that it stopped. Good. I bought some Pokemon cards while I was out at Target as well. I haven't bought any of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards. So I'm just gonna open one pack real quick. And I'll open the other ones throughout the stream. But I want to do that. And I'll put here's the promo card. It's a holographic Dondozo. And I'll just put this to the side. So I'm just gonna open one of these. There's three packs. One with Terastallized Gyarados and the one with Koraidon Miraidon. We'll do the Koraidon one first, since I have no sentimental attachment to Koraidon because I did not play Scarlet. And, if you want to see what's in the other packs, watch the playthrough. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet does something special, and that, like, you used to have to do a pack trick to get the good cards at the end of the pack. You don't have to do that anymore. It's just all there. So we just go. So Potion, Buizel. I gotta zoom in again so you can get the high quality. Buizel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk, Quaquaval. I don't want a Quaquaval, or Quaxwell rather. I don't like the other Quaxley. I just like Quaxley. Cyclizar. Oh, we got Toadscruel, Pog card, a second Potion. These packs also have 2 reverse hollows in them. So, reverse hollow Potion. I almost thought there was a printing error. No, the card just looks weird. Palpad. And a holographic Annihilate with a electric energy on the back. I like the Annihilate card. There you go. I will open the other ones later. I have to move so many things to the opposite side of my room. Fix this. And it is now time. I have too many things on my desk now, and I have to just find a place to put them all. This magnet can go here for now. That can go over there. I'm not going to play this with my Pro Controller. I play this with Joy-Con, so I'll move my Pro Controller. And it also came with silica gel. Delicious. Delicious silica gel. Alright. The moment you've all been waiting for this entire time. Every time I open up a new Switch game on my channel, I always do this. There you go. Get this away. And let us switch scenes to my Switch. So, I just want to set this up. I have to set it up. So, we have the Triforce of Courage. Breath of the Wilds, with Link's courage after his very long 100-year slumber to stop Calamity Ganon. We have the Triforce of Wisdom, where, in an alternate timeline with the help of a small guardian friend, Link stopped the calamity before it even began. And now, we have the Triforce of Power. Here is the inside of the box. You want to know what the inside of the box looks like? It just looks like the same thing as the inside of this box. It's the exact same. There's nothing in here. And The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And I know, before we even get started, I've been doing this for like nearly a half an hour before we even play the game. Software update. Be sure to get your My Nintendo Gold points. Earn points for this software. Very good. And while that is installing, we're going to quickly go to the Nintendo Switch Online app on the Switch. They have just released some Tears of the Kingdom related avatar pictures. So we've got Link, and Link. We've got Zelda and Zelda. We've got the Zonai designs, some other things that may or may not be spoilers yet. I don't exactly know. We are going to get Link with his grabby hand. Let's get the gold design. I'll get the gold design and the green design. Also, I like how you can buy the color white. You can just buy the color white. And we'll get this border. Create icon. Characters. Link. Background. I kind of like the green background more, so we'll do that. Okay. Goodbye, Marie, for now. You can barely even see Link's grabby hand with the border, but too bad. Close this application. Now, the very last thing that I would like to say before we finally play The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is this game has released on May 12th. May 12th also happens to be Etika's birthday. And I just wanted to take a moment to just reflect, because he had reacted to the initial reveal trailer for Tears of the Kingdom before we didn't know the name, but just the sequel to Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild that was in development. And I really, really wish that he would be here to be able to play the game. Like, I know I'm live playing it, but I wish I wasn't live. I wish I was watching him just go through this game. I still would have, you know, played it and still done content on it. It's just that I missed the fact that we will not get his content on it. It's very interesting that this game happened to release on his 33rd birthday. So, I'm wearing the Joy-Con Boys shirt to represent today. I'm not wearing the Zelda Splatfest shirt. I just want to wear this to represent. And it's very weird how the world works out. It's also Vinny Vinesauce's birthday. They just happen to have the same birthday, just a few years apart. So I will definitely be watching Vinny later. But it's just a shame that we won't get stuff that we really want. So, that all being said, 30 minutes into my stream, after all of the unboxing of this, I'm just gonna, like... That's what my floor looks like right now. After all of that, and I now move my camera, and it goes into a spot where now everything's fucked up, and now my camera won't stay up.